The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
He goes to you, it's you. He comes to me, it's me. 6 down, 80. Alert, alert, alert.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go, D. Check 31, check 31. Hug. Switch. He's coming. We got double up. Alert. 7's a Mike. You're not ready. 80. 7's a Mike 7. Hey, pick your game up. Mike 7.
On 2nd down, here's Rosen. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, quarter. Mike 7. Middle. 3 bud. Check it back. Hug.
Rosen will throw. Going for the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Going to give this time to the tailback. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Watch it. There we go, kill. There we go, going to 53. He's checking.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go, 46. Here I come again. Echo.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, D. Kill.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Right there. All day, baby.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
7's a Mike. Alert, alert, alert. All you get is a headache. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Now Rosen on first down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They want to go to the air again with Rosen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Single. Hey, orbit. 7's a Mike. Mike 7. I got you. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Now Rosen. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Tight down.
Hey, Team 6.
Mike 7. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 7. Let's get it together, team.
Go.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the